What's up? What's up, Sign YouTube? Welcome. My name is Angie. Welcome to your weekend reading. I know I'm a little late, so this is going to be specifically for Sunday, February 22nd, 2021. We're going to see what is happening with the rest of this weekend. I was a little busy. We had sign sessions today. Today is Saturday, so I'm doing this a day early. And I was making custom jewelry on Friday. So I was out in the Sedona vortexes. So let's see what we need to focus on for the rest of this weekend. For Sunday, February 22nd, 2021. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know, wants us to focus on. So let's find out. So February 22nd, 2021. February 22nd. Ooh, what do we got? Oh boy. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, but you know what? No worries, because this came in reverse. Well, let's talk about this. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so when this is upright, this is like, okay, this is financial change. Okay, this could be internal processes or the way that we think about concerning money, lack of money, how can I pay my bills? Do I have enough money? This is kind of like being down and out and not understanding how you're gonna be able to afford something. Okay, this is concerning money, material things. That is Pentacles. Okay, so but I could really say, for some of us, okay, if you are in a situation to where you really, really need financial help, okay, you really need to ask somebody for help, okay? You don't have to do this alone, okay? So if you are really struggling, okay, do not be afraid to ask those people that you may not want to ask. It is very hard to ask for help at times, okay? And I understand that struggle, okay, of having to ask for help when you don't want to have to ask for help. You think that you can man the ship alone, okay? So I would like to say with number five is about change, okay? And I did have a conversation today with somebody concerning finances and our thought process, concerning the way that we think in abundance and money and, things like that. Okay. This could be like, you did your taxes and, you're like, I owe like a crap ton of money and I don't know how I'm going to be able to pay that, or a massive bill or multiple bills or, whatever this is personally for you. Okay. I really do feel with this being in reverse that this is internal. We're having an internal conversation about abundance. And so, in money and whatever that means. Okay. This could be like severe, massive depression. This could be like homelessness. Like that's the level of this is. Okay. So we need to change our thought process around money, around abundance, around material things. If like I said, if this is you, if this is where you are and you're watching this, okay, and if you really, really, really do need help, like this is where you need to understand that there are people you can ask, okay? Listen, put everything aside. You're not hurting your pride. There's nothing to be shameful in this manner or in this situation, okay? You have to understand that there are people that can help you. You're just may not aware of the opportunities or, maybe there's someone that could help you find a job. Maybe that's, part of the situation is like, you've been trying so hard and yet it's like, when you finally like understand that you don't have to do it alone or go at it alone or figure out these answers alone and you reach out, like there's opportunities and people like right behind you and right next to you that you may not even see, so this is really, there's sort of like a internal battle or an internal frustration or lack of, okay. And so this is the card of, you know what, sometimes shit is down and out, and sometimes, you know, we're stuck in a, what's that saying? We're stuck in a rock in a hard place or something like that. Sorry if I hacked that up, but it's like, yeah, shit happens, man. You know, I understand what that's like, you know, on many different levels. So this is saying, you know, we have to change our thought process and our attachment, our perception concerning money and material things. Okay. This could also, because this is a general reading, so this could also be like, you know, I don't really want to say this, but I'm going to. This could be like, you know, potential of like, I'm just going to say it how it is. I don't know why I'm saying this, but like gambling and like losing like way more than you thought because you had this idea that you were going to be able to like gain your money back, or having to take a second mortgage out on your house, you know, and it's like, okay, you know, like things happen, you know, so, you know, you could also be thinking about the past decisions that you made, possibly internally, thinking about decisions that you made in the past concerning money and material things, and now they're sort of catching up with you, okay? So let's change the thought process about money, okay? And let's get some more information on this. So please tell us more information, more information. Okay, King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, we are really, really internalizing. Our brains are just like going like this. Okay, it's like I feel like it's busy. Okay, King of Swords. You know, he is usually someone who's very intelligent. Okay, he's very witty. He understands. He's almost like an engineer or like an architect, or I just feel like he's someone who's super, super, super smart. Like he works for like NASA or something. You know, obviously I'm just throwing examples out there, you know, but it's there's a fine balance between understanding your intelligence and also taking action. Okay. And so this is like, well, maybe our minds are really like not in a good place concerning money. Okay. And this is interesting because this is a Sunday. Sundays are supposed to be happy, you know? Well, every day is supposed to be happy, you know? It's all what we make of it, you guys, you know? So, all right, give me some more information. Maybe the King of Swords. Okay, what would I like to say? Hold on. Swords are also air. So this could be concerning a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. And Pentacles are earth signs. So Pentacles is, I'm Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So if you're in a relationship with a, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, you know, maybe there's, I'm just throwing that out there because this is a king. So this could represent a person or personality traits. Okay. So if this is a person, it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So, you know, maybe we're having these like really bad negative thoughts, concerning our financial status right now. And we kind of need to get out of that hole. Okay. So, let's get some more. What do we need to focus on? We need to focus on with this reading here. What do we need to focus on? Okay, got it. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords here. Okay, Eight of Swords is all about, this is like our own internal thinking and us keeping ourselves like captive of our own thoughts and our patterns and our own ideas, you know? We need to break free. So we need to break free of these self-sabotaging mental ideas and the chatter and the thought process of how am I going to do this? And what about that? And okay, like lack. It's like, well, you know, you have to change these things into positive mindset, positive affirmations. I just had this conversation with somebody today, concerning money. So this is literally legit, reconfirmation of that. Now, you know, the world is saying that, you know what, sometimes we're up and sometimes we're down. Okay. Everything comes in waves, you know? So just because you might be down and out right now doesn't mean you're going to be down and out forever. Just because your bank account might be a little bit low does not mean that your bank account is going to be low forever. You know, it's understanding that there's times that you're on the high and there's times that you're on the low. So this just might be a low part right now. You know, something happened, you know, and you know, it's okay. Understand it's okay. All right. Because this isn't going to stay like this forever. Okay. You know, it's just, it's a rough patch, you know, it's just a rough patch. Okay. And this is really saying, you know, that we have to see things for how they really are and not create stories in our minds. Okay. And I could also say this could, you know, it's like we're surrounding ourselves by all this negativity and, you know, almost like a dark night of the soul kind of thing. It's like we're feeling like we're just, our hands are tied and we don't really have any way out, you know. But it's the Eight of Swords. Eight is about abundance. So you need to release the ideas and the, you know, the self-sabotaging ways to navigate this, to be able to get through this time. Okay. Things might be, the next card in the deck that had flipped over is the Tower. Okay. So this might be something that needs to be completely torn down for you in order for it to be rebuilt. Okay. So, I'm going to leave that there with the tarot. I'm going to pull, an angel oracle card here. Let's pull an oracle card and see what we need to focus on for tomorrow. What do we need to focus on? 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 Okay. So listen, thriving, you know, it's saying, listen, you have to know that everything is okay. You have to know that where you're headed in life and the direction in which you are going is where you're meant to be. Okay. This is all self-talk and self-chatter. And it's just mental. It's just like, there's a lot of like mental activity I feel with this reading. Okay. And it's a lot of internalizing, internal talk. And it's, we need to take off the blindfold. We need to untie our hands. We need to break down these barriers of what is holding us in place. It's like we're being held captive by ourselves, essentially. Okay. But it's by our thoughts or our actions or lack of action and lack of seeing. Okay. Because, you know, she can't see. You know, she needs to take off the blindfold. She needs to untie herself and she needs to get moving. You know, it's like putting in the work. You know, but this is mental. This is all mental. Okay. All right. What do we got here underneath? Interesting. Inner peace. Inner peace. This was the underlying card underneath. Okay. So subconsciously, this is all about inner peace within ourselves and the way that we have conversations, our attachments, our feelings around material things and money, and our mindset towards it, our relationship with it, the way that we feel about it, think about it, the way we spend it or lack of spending it, or just lack of, and having that sort of lack mindset of, you know, maybe we're down and out. Okay. But you know what? Sometimes we need to learn a lesson. So with the Tower, this is saying potentially for someone here, or, you know, that it's crumbling down. Things are crumbling down around you for a reason though. Okay. This is a huge shift, change, and transformation. Shit has to crumble and it has to fall down in order for you to understand or to move forward or to see something that you weren't seeing before, to move forward through this, to understand what your next step is, you know, or where you're supposed to be. Okay. So finding your inner peace, your inner world, your inner light, navigate these emotions and change your thought process, you know, concerning abundance. Okay. and know that the direction in which you're going, okay, is the right direction. Okay? Just know this. You have to trust the universe, you guys. You really have to trust, okay? Trusting is hard. Trust me, I know. And, you know, sometimes we need to go through things. Sometimes the universe presents certain situations or challenges or experiences for us in order for us to realize, you know, that we need to change our ways or let go of certain things. And so it's almost like we're holding ourselves captive of ideas or ways that we think, you know, just like old things that we're hanging on to, you know? So let those things go and understand that life is a cycle. Okay. And so sometimes with this cycle, it is of give and take, and sometimes we're up and sometimes we're down, but sometimes also things need to break apart and crumble in order for us to be able to rebuild a better future or to learn the lesson, you know? So I am going to leave that there. Thank you guys for watching, your likes, your subscribes, all that good stuff. And listen, hang in there and ask for help if you need it. Phone a friend, have some conversations, and you know, get your mind right. You know, get your mind right. And once your mind's right and your feelings are right, and you know, just and your emotions are right, then you know what? Like, it's okay. Sometimes we fall, but sometimes we need to fall, and we need to you know, be put in a place or a situation in order for us to understand how we need to change and move forward, you know? And that's all okay. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the next video. Much love and light always. Namaste. Bye for now.